Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing...
Alvarez! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McAllister, and here's Alvarez. Eric Garcia, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's got away.
Mbappe.
He gets big. In he goes again. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. Burn. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Rafael Leao! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the fences, and that's precisely why. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an...
Hits one! Has another go! He has done it! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedro Neto. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eric Garcia. That pass has been well intercepted. And claimed it back swiftly. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Thuram. Has a go! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Well, played right into his path. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardo Silva to McAllister. Pedro Neto. Alvarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bernardo Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's found some space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eric Garcia. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Burn.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That's a good ball played into space.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,898.
He's gone forward. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
A real chance if he can get through, and he's got the beating of his man. Picked out brilliantly.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's away. Pedro Neto! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20, Robert Lewandowski. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 4,
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Number 2, Van Dijk.
Nice control.
Number 6,
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Oh, what a climb!
Rodrigo de Paul.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's here! Decent hit! Goal! Celtic! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Celtic, he's got full. Should have put that one away.
Vinicius Junior really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
De Jong. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 80 minutes.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Mohamed Salah.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great chance! Oh, that was vital.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Celtic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vardiol. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Griezmann! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Celtic take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He is through here. Vinicius Junior for De Bruyne. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kvaratskhelia, Pedri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
A quick reminder today.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A real chance if he can get through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shifted upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Can he put it away? Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turan. Keeper's ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eric Garcia. Quality ball. Fermin. Fermin! Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Davis clears. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear. Burn.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Araujo. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. It's gone out for a throw-in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Bernardo Silva. Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, no joy this time. Quality ball. Out of play for a throw. He's looking to set free a runner. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van Dijk gets it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back underway. Pedri, looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it is clear to see that he is not... There's the shot! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know...
Oh, terrible pass. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. He's through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that has not gone well. He's got to be in here! Oh, can he get onto this? De Paul, done delicately. He's played him through. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
10, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 18,
He's had it nicked away.
Number 11, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming
Whatever
on the field,
happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal!
Number
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, what has happened
Number
here?
20, Robert Lewandowski.
That's a
Number
lovely,
15,
neat pass.
Rafinha. Number 17.
Ball has bounced
De Bruyne.
loose now.
Number 8.
Well, they deserve
Diaz.
an awful lot of credit for their
Substitution.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Belts one. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Celtic making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. There's the hit! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Celtic go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught. Now the finish! Danger averted for now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
That's going in strongly.
And he's there to clear it. Looking here to chip it through. Rodri. And now they can clear their lines.
Added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rafinha promptly onto that, and that is that. No luck with that dink over the top. Koundé with the clearance. Ter Stegen catches it safely.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Vinicius Junior, Fermin, Vinicius Junior, Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Oh, nice touch. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number...
Shot at goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Celtic are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's clever. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Burn. Eric Garcia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bellingham. Thiaw clears it away. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee. De Paul, he's found a way through. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fermin. Front-footed pressing going on here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's through here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Out of play for a goal kick. Ter Stegen gets it clear. Taken back almost at once.
De Paul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Burn. It's gone out for a throw-in. Xiao.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mohamed Salah is on his own.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bernardo Silva. Byrne. Time and again they are repelled. Koundé. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Byrne. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's Salah! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Lobbed in behind. That's beautifully weighted. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played, well played. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Thuram. Oh, Thuram! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Xiao gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. Fired in. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Thuram with the foul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
71,550.
And he's away. Danger averted for now. Celtic have it back and can go again. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior, he's picked his way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
The Paul getting this one clear.
Number 8.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Van Dijk.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Osman. Number 22.
Deftly away.
Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 3.
Eric Garcia.
Rudiger. Number 13. Ibrahima
Thuram.
Substitution.
That is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Alvarez. Thuram. Brilliantly cut out. Rudiger gets good distance on it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's well spotted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Osimhen. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. And here's Thuram. And that's gone loose. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field is number 14, Chouameni.
And here's Griezmann.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through. And he's taking no chances there. Just 5 minutes left. And De Bruyne! You've got to be quick to recover this. Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nicked it back promptly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Out of time.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found... Can he finish? De Jong.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little...
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cross goes in there. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gabriel with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Burn. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Paul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's running through. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Salah. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
They get a throw-in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, look at shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Corner number 2, then. Celtic are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Jong gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's Salah! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Bellingham. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. McAllister, and it's Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Rafael Leao. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Done delicately.
Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Paul. Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this?
Two added minutes
Now it's
have
Pedri.
been indicated.
Rafael Leao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. And he's managed to get rid. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
And we
Plenty
come to
for
you
the
now
key
with a
figures
quick
to mull over,
request for
but it
support
remains
to our
goalless.
World Charity Fund.
So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Played back in. Celtic looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. No, he's just misjudged that one. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice sequence of passes there. Great chance! In for the pieces! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Rafael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
The attendance
Well,
for
the
this
defence
match
just
was
about came out on top, but they were certainly
71,550.
tested. What a throw in. He is just caressing the ball. De Jong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what has happened here? And that's a superb pass. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Number 3, Rudiger. Number 2, Van Dijk.
Liverpool has the chance to go the other way.
Number 45, Osimhen. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 20,
The most accurate
Robert
pass.
Lewandowski.
So,
Number
Jim, what do you
10,
thinking?
Mohamed
Well, the
Salah.
time has arrived to start
Number
taking
24,
risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Number 13,
Can he latch on to this?
Ibrahima Konate. Substitution.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. And here's Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lewandowski. He's found a way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Thuram. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pedri. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's put paid to a promising move. McAllister. That is a great pick out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Davis is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitutions taking place.
Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Lovely feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there's the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nicely aimed pass. Pedro Neto.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He gets big. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
7, Vinicius Junior.
Celtic take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. There's added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.